Let me sort this out. Fucking hell, that's annoying. That's fucking loud for me. Oh, what a tune, what a tune, what a tune, what a tune. Hey, yeah, listen, I've been rapping on these lyrics. I've been trying to spit some bars. Been a couple years, you know it. Yeah, seeing past my days, yeah. I got something in my face. Going through the searches, I know I'm in dissipation. I'm like rapping dissipation. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening right now? We got Fed speech today. Oh no. Oh no. We have Fed speech today. Jesus Christ, we're cooked. Boys, we're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah. 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 Let me go on YouTube quick. I've got to get the link. Tune up live, lads. Come on. I mean, look at it. The question is the Fed speech going to fucking make it go up or down? That's the question. I don't want to be part of this trade anymore. What's up, MRKK? Brayo, welcome into the stream, mate. Yo, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Yusuf? Boys, I don't want to be part of this trade anymore, man. We got a Fed speech today. Like, what's that about, bro? We got a Fed speech, man. What's up, Dan? Mate, I've been holding since yesterday. Luckily, swap fees weren't even that bad. D-Mix, what's up, my G? Oh, boys. I just don't want it to come up here for liquidity grab. This area. I will cry if it does that. It has a possibility to as well, but I just wanted to do this. There's always a possibility. However, touch, retest, then we fall. And Fed speech can do the shit I want it to do. Let me make this smaller. You don't want to see my ugly ass face. This is what's happening right now. You're doing great. I mean, mate, people might be hitting TP1s, TP2s, but I've not hit anything. I'm not hitting anything, mate. I'm just about got out of drawdown on my Ftmo account, man. Look. Let me put this over to this side. What's this one? Refresh. Oh, look. My equity is 200k. I was up 15,000, boys, yesterday. And now we're back here. It's torture, man. I'm thinking, like, should I just fucking close? Just to get myself out of DD. And then I thought, bro, you've already held it for too long, man. You've got to commit. You have to commit. This is the part of trading and holding out for big wins. You can't let yourself fail, man. I'm just thinking, look, are we just gonna fucking respect these lower highs and then come up here like this and then sell? And then I'm thinking like, well, bro, think about it. Look at the left side. That never did that. It respected the lower high body like this. Similar sort of thing. And then I'm like, bro, but look, this one did that. Oh, decisions. Decisions. Look, Wednesday, 6 p.m. 7 p.m. UK time. FED, mate. It's all about believing in the setup. Mate, that gaff's... Yeah, man, it's expensive. It's an expensive gaff, mate. The thing is, who knows? I need a big trade to happen. You know what I mean? This is... The issue I'm finding with myself is, do I just close, secure the 200k so I'm out of DD, and then just enter a 2.5? Because if it does that, then it's going to go 25k in profit from 1,000 pips at the 3363 to 3260 is 1,000 pips. That's 25 bags anyway of a 2.5. So I'm like, do I just secure so I'm out of drawdown? And then I can just like hold a 2.5 here. And then with that 2.5, I'm like sort of safe, you know what I mean? Like 1,000 pips, I secure $25,000, and I can jump in again with a 2.5 lot if I want to. Oh, it's just, this is what I mean, boys. I sit here and I'm like, what's the best move to play? And then I'm thinking like, mate, if I'm right, we're gonna fall to at least here, you know. 3333, at least 3333, because after this is liquidity grab. So like it could just do this. We could do that, or we're just gonna break and free fall all the way to like where I think we're going. I mean, look at the daily. We haven't broke the lower highs yet on the 3350. But we have got a head, shoulder, head pattern on the daily. So is today just one of those days where you need to hold it out and believe in the trade? I think so, boys. Oh, fuck. I think so. And then when I look at this, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Once we break here, we're going to be laughing. What decisions to be made, eh? Decisions to be made today. You need fucking big balls to trade, boys. I'm telling you. The issue is greed can take over. Like I just said, I could close, be on 200k equity, so I'm not in drawdown. Enter a 2.5, catch 1,000 pips, make $25,000. Or do I get greedy, hold this out, and make $60,000-$70,000? It's harder to make money when you're on 190k than it is 200k because you've got that drawdown. But then again, if you close, you're a loser. You're looking on the 4H. We should react. We should react off this and continue back down. Like this. And then we break below to the here. Mate, these are all things I do sitting by myself. I use the higher time frames for confirmations, like the daily for the market direction. Or if you want to call it price action, then call it that. And then I move to the 1H for the entry price. I look at the 4H too sometimes. And the funny thing is, if I wasn't in drawdown, I would be holding this trade like I have been. Yesterday it said 15,000. Today it's on $8,000 floating, as you can see. And it's like, bro, do I risk it or do I not? Because this is like blowing the account if I hold. These are decisions that a young man has to make whilst trading. Funnily enough, I could have closed here, enter back in, closed here. But I don't want to. If it wasn't for the drawdown, I would just hold. So you got to pretend that you're not in drawdown, basically. That's what I'm doing. Patience is a virtue. That's for sure. The only worrying thing is, if we break this lower high here, we're going to fucking sink, boys. But that's the 3352. That's still another 120 pip drop we need here. That would be unreal. If we come back down to 3350, we're going to sink. And we was always going to reject a little bit here too. We was always going to reject here a little bit. You got to just believe. Got to believe in the setup. When you're looking at it too, lower high. Don't know why I didn't buy here. Very stupid and naive of me to think that was going to do anything but buy and retest where I thought it was going to. I will just cry though if we retest back up here.
Hello, it's Liz Capaldi here. Check out my songs
Oh my god.
and YouTube Shorts.
Believe. Since I've sat on the markets, I've questioned my analysis about 10 times. On my life. Since I've come on stream, I've questioned everything about 5-10 times. This is why sitting on the chart is not good for trading your health. As you just second take every decision that you're making. And if you're not a smart trader, you're going to it's going to backfire. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone holding these sells? How's people's trading going as well? Like any of you boys solo trading? Had a good week, bad week? Oh my days. If we catch this fucking sell, bro. Let's see if Ftmo leaderboards works. Leaderboards. Come on, Ftmo. Don't let us down. Okay. Top 3, 63,000. Top 4, 55. Okay. I mean, look at top 6. People stop around about this 25k. Or it goes downhill. Anything above 20% is really good. Really good. 40%. Yo, this guy's always on the leaderboards, by the way. Like, always on the leaderboards. He's a good trader. See him all the time. He's milking this shit. Wonder who this guy is. Do you reckon he has YouTube? I very much doubt it. And his name's not going to be what it is. I don't know why I even bothered searching up his name there. We need to take out this guy from the UK. Can't have him repping that shit. Made a 3% gain after going into 3% drawdown. You stay back to break even. Good to hear, mate. That's not bad at all. What we don't want to see is like yesterday where, you know, before New York, we fucking sell, and then we just fling back up. Imagine if the markets just absolutely collapsed today because of Fed speech. Could you imagine it 3057? If we just do that in one day like this. It would never happen, by the way. And there's potential that it could go at least 1,000 pips.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Barely anything's happening right now in the market anyway. Realistically speaking, boys, we're going to come down to at least here. We're going to come down to at least the 3335, by the way. At least. Right, this is minimum we're coming back down to for a retest. As it will wick out all these lower highs here. You know? Then it's just, are we gonna fucking... Are we gonna do something like this? That's the question. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. It makes sense. I mean, like... Mate, what day is it today? It's Wednesday. Wednesday has Fed speech, bro. This shit... And we got 3 of them. We got 3 of them. Mr. Professor of the Professors. And gold's only been moving due to, like, news, by the way. Mate, I've obviously got an addiction in it to alcohol because I just kept fucking... I've woken up today with just the worst mentality, mate, in terms of like... I just want to go fucking have a beer, you know? That's an addict, by the way. Because it won't just be one beer. It'll be fucking 8 beers. and then me not coming home. I just get the urge. I know myself too well. I'm just like, in my body, I'm like, right, I'm bored. I want to go do something. And that's where it goes downhill for me. And I'm not even, like, being bored's fine. Like, being bored is fine. Like, I can just stream, you know, chill out. But then something in my body's like, nah, you should go have a beer. And that's just no good for me. It's just no good for me doing it. I get the same. It's ADHD. Do you reckon? So I'm just gonna blame it on fucking ADHD then? Bro, I've got someone from China messaging me right now on Telegram, and I think that's so like insane. Like, he's got a phone number from China, bro. It's pretty cool. If I have a Chinese dude watching me, and then I'm like, mate, maybe I'll just go for like an incline walk again. But I've already hit the gym, that's the thing. I've done my shit for today. I'm like, do I just go for food? I don't know, if I go for food, I won't come home. Oh, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Yeah, mate, I'm holding. Obviously, I'm gonna hold. I don't give a fuck. We've come too far to not hold this trade out. You feel me? We've come way too far. I just don't want to see like lower high respecting, lower high respecting, lower high respecting. I just wanted to fucking crumble. Look at it. Like, why can't this just happen? Why can't that just happen? Mate, we've got a long time till news, mate, so we're gonna move before news. Like 7 PM UK time, I think news is. Like, we're gonna be moving way before the news drops. I mean, we got New York. Yeah, mate, I just don't know, man. I think I'm just broken. I think I'm just actually a bit broken, mate, if I'm honest, with all my shit. I mean, I think it's one of the reasons why I'm good at trading too. When I see a chart, mate, I only need about 5 minutes and I can tell you like roughly where shit's going. Let me show you what I mean. You watch, we'll come down here. I used to trade this pet all the time. We're gonna come down to like here. Maybe even there, to be fair. That'll be like the ultimate buy area. Mate, I'll trade this pair, right? I'll make a signal. I'll wait for some setups to take place and then I'll click buy. I mean, GA could just crumble down to this zone anyway. Shit. At some point, but we'll just wait for it. Might as well fucking trade all the pairs now. Doesn't take me long. Just gotta wait for zones. That's what trading is. Too many people try in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Should have steady price action before the news. Yeah, I agree. We should have. How long until the news is released? 7 p.m. It's the same sort of pattern recognition that chess grandmasters develop. Not necessarily consciousness of a given pattern, but when you know, you know. True. It's just waiting for setups. That is literally it. People don't have time to wait. They just want to go in, out, and shake it all about. It's the same as this trade. Like, yeah, we could close out for the fucking 200 pip plus profit. Or we just wait and we just let the trade play, bro. And we just see what happens. We're not in a rush. You know? Oh, I'm so broken. Why, when I'm clean, do I get urges to drink? Internal triggers can be puzzling because the urge to drink just seems to pop up. But if you pause to think about it when it happens, you'll find that the urge may have been set off by a fleeting thought. A positive emotion such as excitement, a negative emotion such as frustration, or a physical sensation such as... It's fucking true. I think this trade's gonna come in, so I'm like, right, I might as well just wait for the trade to come in and drink. I don't know. Jimmy, mate, I don't know, bro. All I know is just that we've got the best entry we can possibly have, and realistically, this should be another sell zone. Back down to here.
Stream now on Channel 4.
That's basically all I know, mate. I'm in sniper entry cells and I just wait. Markets aren't really doing much at the minute. Liquidity, the volume, everything. That's what I'm thinking as well. That's why I'm not stressed. Fucking is what it is. We'll just wait. It's also why I don't like looking at the charts. And right now, I just stop looking, and what will be will be. What I don't want to see is this reject here, lower high, lower high, lower high, and just slowly creep back up. You're the worst. Me Ftmo. If I get a lot of pips, then I save this verification. Look, 180,000.9. I'm $900 from blowing it. I'm praying that I haven't blown it already. Look. It was violated. How? Oh shit. Don't look at that anyway. It's fucking... Fuck! No, I didn't think it was. That's so fucking annoying. I got this one. We're just gonna have to hold this out. The account was fucking minus 10k all the way from fucking... Look at that. Started the account off. And then fucking... sabotage myself. The joys of trading, the ups and the downs, boys. That's why it's important for me to keep this money here. Watch this be a... Where the fuck is this country, boys? East Africa. What does this mean though? License was removed in 2017. So they lost their license in 2000. And they got clone firms. Mate, I fucking hate this trading industry. Do you mainly trade props? Nah, mate. Live accounts is sort of where it's at. The prop firm just helps to have big payouts for like less risk money-wise. But obviously, you're gonna fail challenges. You're gonna fucking make. When you make money on these accounts, you need to just take the money. Same with the live accounts. The issue is with live accounts is that people try and trade too much. And then they try and make $500, $200 into like 10,000. Like, just fucking... Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. Before I fucking leak any of my shit quick. Hold on. This is my new account, but... Look at this. Fuck knows what I'm doing. I'm trying to get hit up by a firm, and I'm just saying. Let's see how quick they are. Wait, I swear I fucking know this owner. I swear I know this owner. I swear I know the CEO of this company. See how long they take to respond. Alright, they're pretty quick. Why does this company ring a bell? I swear I've spoken to this owner before. Is this a prop firm? Yo, is this a prop firm? Yeah, I'm still holding. Oh shit. There's a lot of bad reviews. These goons are not trustworthy. They ran off, leaving me without access to money. I've got an account with them. Are they fucking legit? Holy shit. I successfully made a deposit. After that, I got commission from an IB account. I don't like the fact people are saying my account got blocked. Everyone's saying that they get accounts blocked. Basically scammed him and his clients. I ain't fucking doing that shit. I was with PU Prime for a bit, but now I don't even trust PU Prime. They buy reviews, and they fucking was editing out my trading account after I started to make 50,000 withdrawals. So I stopped.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can
And then
actually
Trader FCA.
the Scar version, and of course the original version. Duh.
This is a way to find out if that thing's legit. ultimamarkets.co.uk. If they don't have this, you're cooked. Because they need this to be FCA'd. And they don't even have it. Nah, I'm not depositing money. Don't stress. Bro, I would go to the fucking... If they scam me any source of money, I would just absolutely fucking... I'll just go straight to meta quotes, which they won't do much. I'll just sue them if it was like over a couple 100,000. I just don't get... License fake.
Ultima Markets Review.
I knew
Is
this.
broker a scam? When choosing a forex broker, regulate Ultima Markets presents itself as a professional trading platform offering high leverage, 2000 to 1, multiple account types, and MT4 support.
I knew
Sounds
this.
promising, right? But when our team started investigating, the red flags appeared immediately. Their claimed establishment date doesn't match their domain purchase date. Their regulation is fake, and many traders report serious withdrawal issues. Even their Trustpilot reviews look suspicious, with an unusual mix of fake-looking 5-star ratings and alarming complaints. So, what's really going on with Ultima Markets? Is it a reliable broker, or just another dangerous scam? Let's break it down. General info. This scam complainers that don't want. Everything about Ultima Markets screams high risk. The fake license, mismatched establishment details, extreme leverage, and shady reviews paint a very clear picture.
Mate, it's so funny, you know.
Here's something interesting.
He's right
Ultima
too.
Markets claims to have been established in 2016, but their domain was only purchased on May 27, 2021.
It's so funny. So basically, they're saying they're regulated since like 2007, right? With FCA. Yeah, you go on FCA and it says like they banished them. Yet their domain's been bought in 2021.
You see the problem? A broker
So how can a broker be FCA regulated before it was even open 4 years ago?
2016 should have had its domain much earlier. So why was the website only created 5 years later? This is a classic tactic among scam brokers. They fabricate a long history to appear more credible. It's a market's claims to be regulated by the FSCA Financial Sector Conduct Authority of South Africa. At first glance, that might sound reassuring, but let's dig a little deeper. First, the FSCA is not a strict financial watchdog, like the FCA UK or ASIC Australia. It has a much weaker reputation when it comes to protecting traders from scams. More importantly, just because a broker mentions FSCA regulation doesn't mean they're actually under any serious oversight.
Yeah, boys, you need to watch this stuff.
Even if they have an FSCA license, it doesn't allow them to operate internationally. But it gets worse. Ultima Markets' license is marked as fake in our verification. That means either they never actually obtained an FSCA license and are lying about their regulatory status. They are using some questionable registration that doesn't cover Forex trading at all. Either way, this is a huge red flag. A broker without a real license is like a bank with no legal approval to hold your money. It can disappear at any moment, and you'll have no protection. And let's be honest, if Ultima Markets was truly legitimate, wouldn't they get a solid license from a top-tier regulator? Use. Red flag number 3. And views experience. The other company all large cover 2000. That doesn't make Ultima Markets. Fake license. Red flag number 2. Now let's talk about regulation. This is where things get really shady. Ultima Markets claims to be regulated by the FSCA Financial Sector Conduct Authority of South Africa. At first glance, that might sound reassuring, but let's dig a little deeper. First, the FSCA is...
Bro, get off. Mate, fucking withdraw your money. Do not fucking use that company. Alright? They're fucking fraudsters. Okay, if you're fucking using that company, you're a fucking donut. Straight up. You are a donut. Raja Banks is better than TJ. Don't even start with me with fucking Raja Banks, bro. That guy's a fucking melon. Everyone, like, you're just stupid if you think that guy can trade. You're stupid. Yeah, he has views. Yeah, of course he gets views. But he's a moron. Some fucking 40-year-old man who doesn't know how to trade and just fucking uploads this sort of shit to get views, wears a shirt to make himself look professional, and then just has prop firms, offshore brokers, shows that he's making money like 100k.
So this weekend I decided to upload
on a B-book broker. It's just not even impressive. And he calls himself a price action trader. Yeah, on his story today, he said, buys if it breaks 78 here, buy here, or sells if it breaks like 65 here. How's that price action? That's not price action. You've already missed the price action. Look at the daily. Previous high, lower high. That's price action. Pull back to the lower high, body rejection, retesting previous high, lower high, and then it sells. That's called price action. That's not even price action. 2021, he said, I had a 75 lot trade, held it for 30 pips or some shit, made 300k or whatever. I don't know, some bullshit. He's not in my head. Why would that guy be in my head? I mean, he says it himself in all of his content, you know. What I did is how I got rich. I found an industry that I enjoyed. I tried to figure out how other people made money in the industry, like the bigger people. He's done that. He's opened up his own prop firm. He opened Magic Keys. He opened up his own brokerage. He's got an AI FX news website. He probably has a bunch of other small things too. Signals, courses. He's got like 10 hands. It definitely doesn't work, because if it did work, he wouldn't be look, like, how can you be sponsored by your own company, Dominant Markets? Dominant Markets don't even have huge liquidity, otherwise they'll be FCA regulated, which they're not. They're offshore company too, in the fucking, where is it? There we go. East Africa. Why the fuck is there a thing here? Why is there business here? Why is there business registered here? Please someone tell me. Because it's an offshore B-book broker and all the trades that he executes are B-book. So the guy doesn't even make money from trading no more. He doesn't post other prop firm payouts. He doesn't post other broker payouts. He uses his same prop firm, uses his same broker to show trading. So he just showcases trading on fake accounts. Like, how, if you go and actually look at the back history of his stuff, right? You can see within the last 2 years, since prop firm and him open up his own broker, his net worth has considerably increased. Okay, not just like the signal sales. Look, you can just see his life, like past 2-3 years, once he's got into the business wise with trading. Look how he dresses here. Look how he dresses. And then he's like, right, I've got to beat apart. Look at this. This guy looks fucking broke. Look at this. When was this? This was only 3 years ago, bro. Look, there we go. Advertising his own business brand. That's the whole point of the video.
I gotta make sure I can lose less so I can manage my risk. So if you can manage,
but like, mate, I don't hate him. Like, fair play, you know, he's done well for himself. He's business smarted. He's done what he said he wanted to do. He's executed it very, very well too. But then look at the fucking level up that he's had. And then he does just change. After that, Magic Keys and stuff, starts wearing Rolexes, starts wearing shirts, editing's gone up, backdrop's way better. He learned how to market himself a lot better, even though he pulled bare views previously because of lockdown. Look, Dominant Markets. So you can understand, look, sponsored by Dominant Markets. I don't even know if he said look, so he just, Dominant Markets, Magic Keys, both of his breadwinners. Now he's got the prop firms, he's got this, he's got that. Look, Dominant Markets, MT5 Simulator, Magic Keys, and obviously he's got Dominant Funding or whatever. But since he's had his own offshore broker and he's been selling it to his people, he's done a lot better, man. Mate, Magic Keys is shit. Why do you need a Magic Keys? I've never heard of something so stupid.
that normal
Why the fuck do you need to use a magic key? It literally is a click of a button on your phone, on your PC.
charts and you're like, okay, within
You
the
can't take your magic keys in the car. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous bit of kit. It doesn't make sense why you would even buy magic keys.
I'm trying to
Like, please tell me why. Let's see. What was that? What was that fucking mobile phone? Please tell me why someone like Raja, right? Look,
very
is using 0.5
Wow,
lots.
it's at 740. Okay, let's secure this. So I'm trying to grow this account to.
And he's saying he's trying to grow an account. Why the fuck would you even bother growing an account? When you've got Ferraris, this. Because you're not a real trader. You expect someone with 476,000 subscribers, someone with a Ferrari, someone who lives in Dubai, someone with a Rolls Royce calling them, someone with all of the watches, skeleton APs, X, Y, and Z. You wouldn't expect them, if they wanted to grow an account, surely 3K is nothing to him, right? So surely 10K is nothing to him. You've got £1 million in cars. Surely that, so like, why would you even waste your time? But look, again, we'll have to just go into it.
On the.
He's smart too. You download this simulator, you give the email address, he then has your client email address, then he'll broadcast emails to you.
I don't even know where I last time stopped.
But like, you can see the level up in his life since he owned these businesses.
I'm trying to do this
And it's all just marketing.
And I talk, bit my tongue.
Like, I mean, he wouldn't do it anyway, but
This is guy crashed. Poor guy.
he wouldn't fucking challenge me anyway for a trading battle. I mean, just everything's promo. Look, promo, which is fine. It's his channel. Do what you want in it. But I'm just saying, guy can't fucking trade properly. He's a fucking salesman. Look at this. This was 3 years ago, bro. 3 years ago. This man had not a penny to piss in. He just made money from signal sales and shit. That's it. Which is fair enough, mate. Like, he's come from nothing, right? And he's done what he set out to do.
not only your stop losses are
3 years ago,
you're going to have a
he
clear
still had the
definition of
broker,
where
another
stop loss-
another
if you have a
trusted
stop
broker.
loss
What's
above
this
the
broker?
zone right here, not only this is a big stop, right? This also means that if the next candle
This broker's
goes
not
up
even available
and it
anymore. What
broke
the
your stop out
fuck?
level, now you're going to be in a much deeper drawdown, right? And when now psychologically when price breaks a zone and your stop is right here, your drawdown is going to be so big that
This is,
you're gonna say,
by the
"Hey,
way,
listen, I'm probably going to move my
this is stuff like lockdown, you know. That's why, like, people like him, they just got lucky with their blow up. Because people wanted to know how to make money. Forex was the only way that people knew sort of how to grow and make money. Same as Mamba. Mamba wasn't called Mamba FX. He was never called Mamba FX. He had a different name, different channel. Then he reverted to a new channel called Mamba because he got called out for doing all sorts of shit. Changed to Mamba FX. Started making content whilst lockdown was in. Blew up. Like, you're not telling me this guy was making bank. And all of these... This has all been changed, by the way. Look, funding talent. So in 2020, which was 5 years ago, this guy didn't even have his own prop firm. He didn't have his own broker, should we say. He was an affiliated broker. Or maybe this was even his brokerage. And he's just... look, it's not even a thing anymore. And maybe it just went bust, or I don't know, or he was a CPA affiliate. But what I do know is online mentorship, last lifetime access. Sold out. 600. So when you actually look back in it, $15 for what? I don't even know what that is. $2024, so this has been updated 2023. But anyway, he just had, look, funding talent doesn't obviously exist anymore either. So back in 2020, this is him.
as simple as possible. So let's say for example,
And he's got a fucking ninja top on.
also currently larger time here. Let's say we
Oh my god, man. As if people look up to this guy, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this industry?
to retest this high. As price comes
What's he even
down,
talking
see how
about?
the daily candle went all the way up and it formed a high right over here. So based on structure, the 4 hour has to create a high as well. So basically,
He's got a ninja top on, bro. As I say, I don't actually hate the guy. But like, it's fucking, like, it's just jarring.
this, and it created a high at this point. And then we had candles that basically started to move bearish, right? So let's say this is a
He needs humbling, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5, and then we had another candle that went bearish on the 4 hour. There we go. This is now the structure on the 4 hour, right? We got the low on the daily, we got the high on the daily, we got the low on the structure, we got the high on the structure. Now, see how where the daily candle closed?
Why is he calling it structure? Should just say we got the lower high and we got the high of the price.
Close on the daily chart, right? So this is where the daily candle closed right over here with this 4 hour candle close. Now,
Obviously, as well, loads of videos have been removed, okay? Loads.
let's say the next candle,
That's a given.
the next daily candle, let's say we're assuming that it's bullish, and if it's going to go bullish, we know that based on structure, the daily candle should wick down, continue up to fill this wick, and then either start retracing or start creating a higher high because the trend is bullish, right? Now, how will that look on the 4 hour time frame, and how
I need to get myself a fucking whiteboard. Maybe this is the hack. Use a whiteboard.
on the smaller time frame to fill the wick on the higher time frame? This is the most exciting part now. This is where we say, hey man, wicks don't lie. So, right? Let's say this wick down was the structure on 4 hour, let's say a candle closing bullish, right? So we have, let's make this bullish candle a little bit bigger. Kind of got a little messy over here, but let's make this a little bit big, right? So we have a 4 hour candle right over here. So this is the low on the daily time frame, and this is the low on the 4 hour. Now, since we're forming support, and then
Like, why would you be forming support here, though? Like, why is that support? If anything, the support is down on this lower high, because that's the previous support zone touch on the highs, which is what he's explaining. So as a reversal touch and break above, why is it here?
whenever we form supports in uptrends, there's a very high probability.
I might even buy the fucking ninja top, the cap, buy their earphones, and just troll Raja for the next 2 years.
Moving up to retest the high, which is going to be right over here.
Maybe it works, bro.
In the 4 hour time frame, there's a very high chance the next candle is going to continue moving up as long as it
Like,
respects the
This is
low
just...
of the previous candle, and that's where your stop loss is going to be.
Why is it going to be here? Stop loss should be below the support, just in case it touches support and bounces again. I just can't be fucked. I can't be fucked. When does that guy ever post a payout or anything? Never. Case closed. Trades his own fucking B-book, offshore, East Asia, fucking East Africa broker. I need that ninja top though. How much is it? Ninja top. How do I do it? How the fuck has he got that ninja top? I need a ninja top. That was Ninja's top though. That's Ninja merch. Fuck, you probably can't buy it no more. Oh my god, you can buy others. You can buy it on eBay. So he not only he was a Ninja fan. So he knows Fortnite. Why the fuck? Oh, I don't even know. Don't even know. I don't even know. Fucking hell, mate. God fucking bless them. Alright, boys, I'm gonna go for a fag quick. That's fucked. Bro, I mean, how can you not... Roger Banks just better, let's be real. Yeah, mate. So much better, mate. I mean, the guy's like mid-40s. And I'm like, what, 27? I'm better than him. So, like, I'd rather my life than his. His life is basically over soon. Hello, Lacker. Oh, fuck. Let me just go back on. I need to see something. I need to just see something. I mean, I've known this Raja for a long time.
Be happy.
And I would never watch any of his shit. Because it's just fucking advertisement everywhere. Look, dominant markets, dominant funded, 100k challenge, 15% off. Like, boys, can you not understand what you're fucking... You guys are the fucking buyers. Well, not you guys, but...
I mean, if you look at candles printed side by side, 196, 100, just basically consolidating here. If you look at...
Look, dominant markets live. Top left. Look at the top left. He's not even trading on a broker. He's not even trading on a prop. He's trading his own... He's trading his own stuff. 100k, 15% off. Dominant markets. Dominant markets live. Dominant funding. Advertisement. Free Telegram. My FX books for a 5,000 account build. Broker backed prop firm. Broker backed prop firm, which is not an FCA regulated broker. So you're not backed. There's no backing to it. Again, bullshit advertisement. It's not legit. What you're saying, what you're selling people is not legit. Maybe the 1 hour close only can have push bullish. He doesn't know what he's chatting, man. I'm telling you.
This is gold, not the best market condition. This is a 30-minute time frame. You can see this is where the market closed on Friday.
You gotta fill the gap.
Weekend, I guess we gapped up. But if we do break below 33.03,
Hey guys, we can have an offer for this group. Dominant markets. Blah 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 blah. Buy my fucking shit now. Okay. Enough of fucking that guy. Enough of that guy. Absolute imbecile. Hello, mate. Yeah. Doesn't seem like the number one trader to me, mate. I mean, technically my P&L is better than his lifetime is. Made 100k last month trading live. And 21,000 withdrawn in the last 2 weeks from prop firms. Let's see this guy's channel. 3 subscribers, so he's just a troll anyway. This kid's got no... Oh my god, that's tragic. That's actually tragic. It's just a fake hater account. Obviously with 3 subscribers, someone that's... Well, you probably know Lacko, it's probably someone like Imran or something. Goated vid. Prepare for the markets to... do some movement very soon. Look at this guy's channel. Oh no.
offers numerous products to help you launch, accelerate, and protect your web applications. But which one works for you? Here are 3
Wait, hold on.
to help you find the best fit for your
So
needs.
this guy yesterday hit a
If you
sell
have a personal website
and then went
hassle-free
offline
solution for both security and
because it
performance,
went below the
start with free plan.
59.
You get ultra-fast DNS and CDN, universal SSL certificate,
Went to 52. Look.
uncompromised DDoS protection.
Hold on. This Brandon guy streams. Look.
But we're still holding this bitch, man. Don't lose it.
SL 56.
Pretty aggressive.
And then he got closed out all these trades. Well, I mean, it's not, bro, Brandon. You can't say you made 140 pips when your trade that was live hit a sell. So, like, you're lying to yourself. And then you just disappeared. I didn't close. What, did you just deposit more money in? Oh no. SL hit. So you had to re-enter buys. And like technically, so you said you hit 140 pips, but you entered gold buys. It hit SL. So 1, 2, 3 losses. You then extended the SL. 2. And then you jumped in again. So it means nothing.
Then, honestly,
Okay.
sales might just come through here, in my opinion.
And then you said sales just might come through here. So you're just like, that's crazy. So not only did you hit a sell 3 times in a row, you're also changing up your analysis after you've been entering buys, thinking your psychology wise. That's mental. That's actually mental. So you've lost your head after you've hit them SLs. Even though you might have sent the buys, like you hit 3 SLs back like straight away and you moved the SL. So it's even more pips lost. So you might have saying you made 140 pips, but you didn't, did you? You're still minus.
2.
It's alright though. Everyone has their losing days. Perfect risk management as well. What else? I mean, bro, people, you're gonna lose. You can't win every trade. I love it how it says could reject. So you've entered sales here at the bottom. And you've entered 2.0 lots. That's crazy. You're fucking wild. And it just went up a bit after this, right? Well, I mean, I'm just looking at his trades. Nothing harsh about it. Not slagging him off. It's all there to see. The chart's a fucking mess, though. I don't even know how you can fucking look at this shit. This is a fucking diabolical. You're saying that if it breaks, it goes up, but it goes down. I don't understand. What direction are you trying to hope for here? It actually just hurts looking at that shit. Your chart's a mess, bro. Sort it out. How different mine is compared to yours. You got fucking lines coming out your ass in that one. You hit one SL. Dan London, let's look at Dan London. Oh, Dan, where's the content, bro? Come on, I was relying on you then. Let's look at Ben. Ben! Anyone else we can look at? What a shame. Naqshbandi. The fuck is that name? What the fuck is that name? Naqshbandi. What the fuck? Bro, I don't know why people just try and hate, because I'm just gonna come straight back. I'm gonna take the shit. I'm gonna fucking look at a deep dive into your fucking browser history. I'll come for ya. Everything that I do is fucking, I show my wins, my losses. I'm not here to flex. There's good days, bad days. make you giggle. I'm just chilling right now, I can't lie. I'm not really enthusiastic today. I'm just chilling on the charts, mate. Fucking wish I had a shisha if I'm honest. Hey, I want to get a new car, bro. I've only just bought a car last week and I just want another one. Fuck, I might just go drive around for a bit. I'm bored. I've been live and nothing's happened. Yeah, boys, I'm gonna come offline for a bit. I just can't be fucked. I'll see what happens in it with the trade. Alright, I'll catch you boys in a bit. We'll just hold it out and we'll see what happens.